Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Benacer. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records, and he then went on to establish himself as a top-class wide player, moving to Europe at such a young age. He's only going to get better from here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Reinders. Adli. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Milan, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Reinders. Adli. Milan have it back and they can go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Adli. And he's gone backward here. Reinders. Very nicely done. And that's a superb pass. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. Skims one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Milan can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. Kalulu. Mignon sends that a long way. And it's Giroud. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Now Pulisic. Calabria. Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Showing good feet. And the keeper beats it away. He's a sharp little ball here. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's cut it out. Benacer. No way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now then, the ball's come loose. Calabria. Backward it goes. Chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. That's a throw. That's tidy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pulisic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Pulisic. That is good strength. Oh, good read. And it's Calabria. Nicely weighted ball. Here's the cross.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted. Reinders. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Pulisic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hernandez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Driving forward. He is through here! And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well seen, saw that coming. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Adli. Benacer. Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Giroud. Nicely spread. Pulisic looking to run onto it. It's Giroud! In he goes again! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Benacer can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Kalulu.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adli. Milan are looking to break at pace. Adli.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Pulisic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Adli. Chance here to counter. And it's Giroud. Calabria spots it and intercepts. Kalulu. Thiaw. Hernandez. Thiaw. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Calabria. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Reinders. 75 minutes played.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played into space. He's picked his way through. Rafael Leao plays it in. Mignon catches it safely. Calabria. Oh, super find. Oh, they could break here.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 4, numero 14, numero 9, Giroud, numero 11.
Hernandez. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Loftus-Cheek. And it's lofted through here. It's bounced out! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Jovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Can he finish? Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's got away. Okafor! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Jovic. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now here's the delivery. Calabria clears. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper's ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Now it's Jovic. Jovic! Danger averted for now. Benacer, Moussa. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that was vital. Long ball looking to counter. Kalulu. And he's forced to go back. Reinders. Pulisic looking to run onto it.
Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Benacer. Benacer.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Jovic. Moussa. Adli. And Hernandez. Adli. No, that's been intercepted. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the runner. He is through here. And a shot! He scored! AC Milan are all square. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And the finish! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Jovic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Milan take the lead. And it's Calabria. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he spark a counter here? Pulisic. He could be in here. Adli. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Massive massive leap! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the counter is on. Reinders. Musa. Adli. Florenzi. Over to the other side. Pulisic. And he was alert to it. Musa. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Florenzi. Fiddles it through.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And that's aimed into the middle. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Benacer. Decent ball. Defending of the... He's gone for goal! And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Il primo tempo si è chiuso in parità. Chi la spunterà nel secondo? I nostri, ovviamente. Sostituzione per
There's
il
the
Milan.
whistle then to start the
Numero
second
7.
half.
Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Paris ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Musa, now it's Jovic. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's looking to set free a runner. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. Hit into the middle.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Hernandez. Reinders. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely feet. And Reinders. Musa.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, they could break here. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Musa threads one in. He's got the shot away! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Adley ploughing. Chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's in plenty of space here. Just eases him off the ball. Reinders shifted upfield. And it's Loftus-Cheek. That's a shade optimistic. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. And he's there to clear it. Musa. Tomori can get it clear. Loftus-Cheek.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great hit! He should have put that one away.
Reinders has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Now it's Pulisic. Gets his pass away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 93.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 80. Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 10.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Il numero 95. Attenzione alla
Knocks it out wide.
sostituzione.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's through here. Look at the space here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rafael Leao. Benacer.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Passes short and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Adley. Giroud. And he's in on goal. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Adli. Jovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Benacer gets over and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pulisic. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Benacer. No way through. Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Giroud. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pulisic. Look at the space. Can he put it away? Surely this time. Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Reinders. Lobbed in behind, and he was quick to react. Kalulu. Adli. Now here's the delivery, and the finish! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Adli. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Calabria, and it's pulled back. Reinders. Now Loftus-Cheek. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Kalulu. Pulisic chasing after it. Reinders. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Jovic. Threads one in. Reinders. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 11, viene sostituito con
And so we're off again.
numero 80.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's intervened well there. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Giroud. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Hits one! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Reinders. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Calabria. Benasser.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori.
And that's been intercepted. Calabria. Loftus-Cheek looking to add to his goal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Jovic. He has found a way through. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Musa. Reinders. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. Reinders. Looking for the run. Gets into some space. And he's on a charge. Rafael Leao. Tries to get it clear. Musa. Now it's Jovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball if he can get there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Reinders.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Might want to be careful there.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Reinders. Jovic. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Opts to play it back. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calabria does really well there, strong defending. It's a really well-measured ball. Reinders. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Calabria. Decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
So, time for
Numero
changes
93.
on both sides, actually.
Numero 8. Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 17, il numero 38, il numero 95.
Now it's Jovic.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's had it taken off him.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Okafor. He is through here. Jovic, can he spark a counter here? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free, neither side. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Nice interception, well timed.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernandez. Want to throw in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella Giroud is the type of player who's becoming a dying breed, but has always proven himself to be dependable, robust, and if you're looking for a true target man, I don't think you're going to find many better than him in that department.
Okay, interesting. Jovic. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. That's very neat. Rafael Leao. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And here's a chance. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. Florenzi has it out wide and in space. In comes the cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xiao. Adli. And Reinders. Xiao. And Hernandez. Xiao. Kalulu. That's Calabria. Reinders. And Kalulu. And it's Calabria. Hernandez. Oh, well played, lovely. Good read, needed to be. Florenzi. And Reinders. And Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Giroud. Hernandez. Florenzi spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Giroud. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? Now it's Jovic. Oh, it's come loose. Jovic, he's got the shot away! Calabria. Florenzi clears it away. Jard did well to stay calm there. Oh, they could break here. Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Milan head to the dressing room, not through. Tight, cagey. Get it out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Chukwueze. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao is looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get rid.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Reinders. Kalulu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Reinders. Oh, good ball, shots up. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a decent clearance. Reinders. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hernandez. And Tomori. And they win it back again. Reinders. Jovic. Looking for the run-up. And the shot! No mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much...
Real chance! No way through. Oh, great chance!
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He could be in here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Florenzi. Benacer. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pass somewhat off target. And Adli.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a go! Absolutely superb from Chukwueze. Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Great chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Leao. Can he latch on to this? Giroud. Now there's a... Tries a shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Anthony Martial, has drawn high praise from France's very best. He sees himself as someone who relies on more power and technique. I personally see him more as a pace player with a little magic in his feet.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The fullback is in acres of space here. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Back into the shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Okafor. That is good alertness. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Calabria. Calabria running with the ball. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Adli. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. McTominay. Adli. Can he finish? They've done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Benacer. Adli, might be danger here. There's the shot! And through to the goalkeeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Malacia. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming, and that's gone loose. Aims beyond the defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Closing in on goal. He's picked his way through. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. That's headed upfield. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Martial. And that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a good ball. Chance!
2 added minutes has been
Now it's a race for the ball. Martial, given the lift of his goal. And it's Calabria. And he whips it in. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Menu. Now McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Great, and the shot! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Martial. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes! Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's in a good position here. Pinged towards the front line. Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. That has been slung wide. Some really good ball movement. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Decent hit from there. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Rafael Leao. Adli. He is through here. Oh, well played.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adli. Can he spark a counter here? Diogo Dalot deals with that comfortably. That's a little off target. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. McTominay. Højlund. Diogo Dalot.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming. Calabria. Adli. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Martial voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. And a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan can counter promptly here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That has ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maignan. Just eases him off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. McTominay shifted it to the flank. Garnacho. Cross goes in there. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Florenzi. Loftus-Cheek. And they're back. Rafael Leao! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Florenzi. Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. It's a great ball. Benacer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Rafael Leao. Has a go! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well played. McTominay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way. Chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Giroud. Florenzi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Strong running down that left flank. Loftus-Cheek. And he's quick to snatch it back. Martial. Martial! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Reinders. Adli. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. And Benacer. Oh, good spread. Florenzi with the cross. And that has been cleared.
2 added minutes
Martial
has been indicated.
now looking to orchestrate a counter. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Hernandez. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pass somewhat off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Jarg spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. Giroud with the foul. Oh, terrible pass. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. Malacia. Garnacho. They get a throw in. Malacia. Garnacho. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Martial, he's found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
649.
Menu.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Adli. Looking for options for movement. And the counter is on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Reinders. And Adli. Menu. Looking for the run-up. And the shot! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Diogo Dalot gathers from the goal kick. McTominay, and here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. There's the hit! That's a good run down the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pass is just off target. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Coming on the field, number 14,
Benacer.
Eriksen. Number 7,
Hernandez.
Mason Mount. Number 10.
No, that was never going to make it.
Number 16.
You wonder
Substitution in progress.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Garnacho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Malacia. Wriggles his way through. And he was alert to it. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Threads one in. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.